defensive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? The Bulls trail by 11. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's T, coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Boy, oh boy.
And the Bulls shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Now Durant. He's got 22. From outside the arc. Oh, KD from downtown. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka. And Coach, what are some of the positives that you can take away from that first half?
Our physicality has been good to start. Obviously, a point of emphasis is keeping them under control in transition. We like how we're guarding defensively. Obviously, it is big against this team.
Great start. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, and guys, so far the game has belonged to Kevin Durant.
And KD, the easy money sniper, doing what he does best. One of the most prolific scorers the game has ever seen.
Yeah, you know, a little something about that, I would say. Just a little.
Yeah.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now, and they haven't been playing for long.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Bulls trail by... Van Vliet and Shepard. They're the guards. Alperon Şengün out there with Clint Capella. And it's Durant in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point. Play.
With how well Giddey moved. In his 6'8" frame, he's such a tough matchup. There aren't a lot of guys who can guard him.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Eason comes in for Shepard. And it's Amin Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Then for Chicago, Ellis is checked in for Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Herter. And it's White in for Jones. Now here's Durant. Durant earning those 2. Points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Giddey passes to White. Over Eason. White, good.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset. button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. He's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Eason. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. White against Thompson. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Davison, he's checked in for Van Vliet. Here's T. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, explosive cross. Over. How's that for a move?
The Rockets lead by 8. Thompson outside. Pass to Davison. He shoots a 3. Here's Capella. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella, and Eason subbed in for Davison. Here's T. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path. put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Outside Herter. Here's T. And Chicago again. And with a bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
White on the wing, defended by Şengün. White, good.
You gotta commend the concentration. White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Shot from the top of the key. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 33.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
There's Herter with the three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Şengün passes to Durant. Şengün, a screen on Herter. At the arc, KD drains it.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
The Bulls trail by 8. And it's Kevin Durant with... And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. Look, I think it's been great for both the NBA and for the colleges for guys to stick around, because the top guys are still going to come out. The guys who are going to be your top 10 picks, your lottery guys, they're going to come out. But the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
Is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Ooh, it doesn't go.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Durant, and there's the drive. Ooh, he leaves no question.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd. Gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Giddey. Yes, sir, it's good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.